Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
First down. A gain of 15.
Right at the outset, he lost the football. One of the Raiders has got it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
opportunity here to make up for that fumble return from earlier. They have it first and goal. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Back to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Took it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact. And the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
First and 10. Here we go. Go. Here comes McFadden. Still keeping the Vikes moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Off
line.
play action, he'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the Chiefs'
They'll run.
47-yard line.
It's McFadden. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
Run down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
They come to the
11.
line needing 11 here on third down.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Down the left sideline. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have his first and goal inside the 5.
50 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. On for the extra point is Boswell.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Raiders 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
18-yard line.
Let's go. Check go.
Now give on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Flushed to his left. That is intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. He tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win. They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with a first down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is out of bounds. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
Raiders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's McFadden. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 31 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, KC. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chiefs. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Chris Boswell on for the touchdown.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolves! Go!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. There he goes again. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Very good throw there, but not on the same page this time. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. And that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff it on fourth down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air once more on second down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first to their timeout. The clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Damar Hamlin with the good coverage, got a hand in there and knocked that one away. So after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Chiefs tack on three more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. We're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Panther 11,
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run it with McFadden.
Number 5, the ball carrier. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 37-yard
So,
line.
from 37, here's second down and a yard.
Check that. Ready?
Here's McFadden. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this up to the 42.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Go! Ready, ready?
They'll go jet sweep and do it with Hill. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Up the middle they go. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the
mention it right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready?
This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run action. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Going over the middle, this one is complete. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 29. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down,
Back to throw.
Kansas City.
That is caught at the 3. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. 14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hold the ready. Here we go. Scott, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and Now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Travel start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Ball on the 27. Here's the 2nd and 9. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, defense gets him on the ground. He'll be no gain on that.
No gain on the play.
Third down and 9.
Cougar 19. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Von Miller. He's into dropping for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 1. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
At the 38-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's a throw right side taken by Bryant. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chiefs stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Here's a toss, right side. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse.
Anytime you decide to give the ball to someone other than the running back on the ground, Mike, of course you're trying to catch the defense off guard, but you're definitely not intending to lose yardage. That was the case here. Defense was all over it. Great job.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will score again. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead.
14.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie and
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Tight end on the move left. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On for the extra point is Boswell.
Boswell on for the point after.
The kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
First and 10. They'll set up to throw. Going for it all. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
And 6.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he got out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. Still going. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
trying to get crazy with this thing. Don't you know I'm loco?
Try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night to scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. The past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back.
Fall like yellow on leaves. Fall like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back. Fall back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it, then we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour.
Tonight I'm in a zone, a bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the
give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the bills on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We'd laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We'd laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
fly, so don't blink twice.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bushy run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can blame a girl, call me
to sharpen with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
It's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. Open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping something naive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Yeah. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest out, he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching. God is beside